Time is ticking away, and soon Bernalillo County's manager says the county bank account will be empty.
KOAT Action 7 News reporter Laura Terrain joined officers on one of those calls today and found out how busy they are.
ETA about, I'm right around the corner. I'm turning on the foothill right now off the lot.
A day in the life of an animal services officer in Bernalillo County requires a whole lot of energy. These officers are going on more calls a day than they ever have before.
I would attribute the main reasons that we're seeing more calls for service or more activities with our officer because we're trying to be more proactive.
The increasing number of calls goes hand in hand with the increased visibility of Bernalillo County Animal Care Services. Take a look at these brand new trucks with the number to call right on the side. Pepper says another factor is the recent overhaul of his staff.
We have people who aren't just here for a government job. They're here because they believe in what we're doing.
Right after we watched Officer Kevin Carhart pick up this stray dog, he was immediately off to another case. At this rate, Animal Services thinks 2014 could be another record-breaking year. Time flies when you're having fun. And these two guys have been having fun for 60 years. Meet Mike and Joe. The 80 and 81-year-old have spent the past 6 decades cutting hair in Albuquerque, and on Friday, they're closing up shop.
I get tired now. There's no question that I get tired. You know, like yesterday, we had a rough day.
That's because they work hard for their very committed clientele.
Thank you.
This man received his first haircut from Joe when he was just a baby, and he's come back every month for the past 46 years.
I don't know any other barber other than him and Mike, so it's tough. I don't know what I'm going to do.
So, Mike, this is you when you were 24.
24 years old, yes.
And you just passed the state board in California,
Yeah.
just become a barber.
Yes.
More than 5 decades later, Mike says he's still not quite sure if he wants to hang up the scissors for good.
I love what I do with my hands, you know.
But Joe is battling cancer, and the two decided it was time to sell the shop. Now, in the few last days Parkview is open, there will be no tearing up, just lathering up. In Albuquerque, Laura Terrain, KOAT Action 7 News.
In all the decades they have cut hair, Joe says the 70s are the most...